Ahmed Hashi, Raila Odinga, and many other people fought for the constitution and devolution. And northern Kenya became free because of a new, and the rest of the country, you know, our poverty is the same. It's just ours is a bit lower than yours. But we're all in poverty.
We're all poor.
So you can't say, I think these guys have developed. What development is there in Kenya, in Mount Kenya? There's nothing. Everybody is poor. You have seen it. There is no poor group in this country than those in Mount Kenya. You just, because of this past colonialism. Then there's 100 billionaires, and the rest, they killed J.M. Karaoke because of that. So William Ruto scratched the stomach of our community with this Talanta Stadium, which has been named now by Governor Jir as Ahmed Khalif, the great Ahmed Khalif from Wajer, Allah Yarhamah, one of the leaders of this country. And the people, the Somali people in this country are very happy with him because you could hear the Somali songs and the Oromo songs in the stadium there. It's unheard of. We used to hear Mwana Ambere ni Shekhoiro, Mwana Ambere, and then we'd hear the Kikuyu one. We used to hear these songs growing up, and even now. But we never used to hear the Somali songs that are part and parcel that were being sang yesterday at Wajir. It meant that they are part of this place, and it's very difficult to try.
It was never the case before.
It was never the case. You can't tell them Ruto is conning you. They will fight with you.
So now
because they can see what he's doing, and it's positive. He's been spending the last night in Habaswein. No president in this country has gone to those small villages. The man is a brilliant politician. You have to give it to him. He is brilliant at manipulating the emotional symbols of communities. Right now, he's going to tell us the Kikuyus are there by themselves. They believe they're the only people who can rule Kenya. Oh, they're the ones who voted for you and you became president. Do you remember that? They voted for him and they made him president, right? How come these guys have become the bad guys now? How? He's going to play this specter of Kabila. Because every day the campaign he says, Huyo Jama. What's his name?
Which one exactly?
Which one?
The vice president,
the former Rigathi Gachagua. Yes.
You know, when he's speaking to Rigathi Gachagua, he's not speaking to Rigathi. You know that, right? He's speaking to who? The people of Mount Kenya. He's telling them, you guys be quiet. You've had your time. It's now time for the rest of Kenya to rule. Which means what? Him. If he gets a second term, you will hear something called 3-term. He's going to try and thwart the constitution. We're dealing with a very dangerous man. And if this country doesn't stand up to the values of our constitution, am I a Kikuyu? I'm not a Kikuyu. My entire constituency are in the government. I'm the only guy from my community who's opposed to the government. Because they are playing this game of we are Igbos, we are Yorubas, we are Fulani Hausa. This game that they are playing in Africa. These kids don't want this game. They want to go to the movies to see Spider-Man and eat popcorn after coming from work, which pays them a decent salary to buy a 2-bedroom apartment. These kids, that's what they want. They do not want this tribal nonsense. And everyone under 25 today says, nyumbani ni wapi? Anakuambia ni Kenya. My generation never knew that. Every kid under 25 are going out together. They're dating across the interracial lines. They're dating with the religious lines. They're crossing every red line in the country.
Yes.
And we're not ready for them. We're not ready. Because our mental makeup is in another place. And these kids are in another world. And trouble, my dear friends, is coming in a hurry.